Alright, we're going to be talking about the on-page SEO now, and I'm just going to continue on with how does Twitter make money as the keyword. I went ahead and I picked one of these links here, opened it up in a new tab, and I'm grabbing this content. I'm actually not trying to rank anything, so I'm just going to use the content as an example of what to do. And what we're going to do here is I'm using WordPress just to make it easy for you to see SEO Presser and how it works if you happen to have a WordPress site. If you have HTML, I mean, you can easily do a post in WordPress, click on this HTML tab over here, and then select all the text inside, copy, and then go paste it inside of your HTML spot. But I'll have a video strictly for HTML and how to set all that up. Moving on, I pasted the information in, and I went ahead and saved it as a draft, and you can see the SEO Presser score is a 34%. So what we're going to do is literally just go through the checklist here and fix all the errors that we have, right? Because that's going to be what we're going to use to gauge our on-page SEO. So first thing, we're going to look at our heading tags. We need an H1, H2, and an H3. What I did was I just quickly paused and I wanted to break up the paragraphs just so I could see how the content matched over here. That way it's easier for me to do all my editing over here. So first, obviously, the first thing that I told you to do was make sure that your keyword is in your title. That way you can also put it in your URL. WordPress automatically does that for you, so you don't really have to worry about that. But make sure it's in your title and make sure that it's first. Then we need a H1 tag. I go in order. How does Twitter make money? That's H1. Then we'll just leave that as a heading. We'll take advertising business models and make it an H2. And we'll do that, H2. But I will also add, how does Twitter make money by advertising business models? How about that? And for another one, we will do other options. Make that an H3 to solve that problem. Other options on, no, let's change that. How does Twitter make money with other options? How about that? And we go ahead and save draft. Okay, so you can see here my score obviously went up dramatically just by giving the headings. SEO Presser says it'll automatically bold a word, but I don't have it enough times to get it underlined or italicized or meet my 3% criteria that I set forth for myself. So we're going to go ahead and fix this content up and get it all squared away so that we can meet my 3% and fix everything else. So I'm going to pause it and get right back to you. Alright, so let's add the keyword. How does Twitter make money? And we'll go by, remember you want it in the first sentence. So first sentence, how does Twitter make money? Alright, what I went ahead and did was I paused the video so I can add the keyword, how does Twitter make money, into the content more often. Now you can see right now that I have it at 2%, 2.13%. The thing is, I don't have any images yet, I don't have any links yet, and with that comes alt tags, title tags, and for the links, the title for the link itself. All of those will count towards my keyword density for the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an image. I'm just going to show you how to do that right here. There's an icon that says add an image. What I'm going to do is select a file, and I have two files here. We got how does Twitter make money and how does Twitter make money too. And what you want to do, or what I usually do, is I'll name my files the actual keyword. That just helps me get another way in for image search. It's not mandatory, but anything helps, right? How does Twitter make money? That's the title. I'm going to copy it into the alt text. You can put a caption if you want. I usually don't. And then remember, you want to link it to itself. Here, all I do is I click on file URL and it'll link to itself. I want it to be on the left, medium size, and I'll insert post. This is how it's done in WordPress. I will have a video to show you how it's done in HTML. I'm just going to pause the video and upload the other image, and I'll be right back. So now both images are in. I've got one on top, I've got one on bottom, and then I will save draft. That way it can refresh my SEO presser score. Each image has a title tag and an alt tag with the keyword "How does Twitter make money?" and each image links to itself. And you can see just by that, I haven't even finished everything. Right now we're at almost at 97%. Okay, I'm going to show the HTML code so you can look at the image itself, and maybe you can just copy it, or that way you can figure out how to do it in HTML. A space href is the actual link that you want the image to go to, and then image class, we got the title, "How does Twitter make money?" The source is the link of the image, that's where it's at on the internet. Alt code is "How does Twitter make money?" and the width, that's just the size. But you can see that when I did that, both images have a title and alt tag with the keyword. That's 4 more times that your keyword is in there. It's not in the content, but because it's in the source code, which is what Google crawls, your keyword density went up. Now, what else we have to do is have an external link to an authority site. You usually want that in the first paragraph, and it's the keyword that you have. So how does Twitter make money? And in WordPress, what you do is you click this little chain link, insert edit link, and the URL, I will just go grab a Wikipedia link. Actually, what I did was I just grabbed Twitter, because Twitter is like a PR8 or PR9, and then the title is going to be "How does Twitter make money?" Always choose your external links to open in a new window, because you want people to, if they click on the link, you don't want them to go and leave your page altogether. You know, because maybe they get to the next page and they're like, "Hey, you know what, I don't want to be here," and they X out altogether. Well, now they've X'd out of your page too. So if you open it in a new window or a new tab, if they close the other one, if they don't want to be on that page, they close it, they still come back to your website. So if I just add this external link and then save it, you're going to see that I get an error because I didn't add the release equals no follow tag. It'll show you this X or not. Now, I usually say on all external links, make sure you add a release equals no follow tag to it. I do it on a lot of cases. I'm also testing now if it really matters, because there are a lot of authority sites out there that don't put release equals no follow on their links, and they have a lot of links going out, but they're still high authority sites. So I would say do it if you want to, but if you don't want to, I haven't seen it really hindering any of my rankings. But if you do want to, this is how you do it. You go right to the first A in the code and put a space, REL equals quote, NOFOLOW, and end quote, and that's that. Alright, I finished everything up. I had to do a little bit of tweaking and figure out what was going on, why I wasn't getting 100%. And what it was I was linking out to a secure Twitter. So instead of HTTP, I was linking to HTTPS, Twitter.com. And it was just throwing off the algorithm inside of SEO Presser. So I fixed that. I still added release equals no follow to that link, and the other thing was I linked to my own page. I used the keyword "How does Twitter make money?" and I linked inside of my website. All I did was link to the home page. Okay, so there's interlinking going on within your site. There's an external link, and you've got your images that link to themselves. Images have alt tags and title tags, which are the keyword, H1, H2, H3, which are the keyword. SEO Presser will automatically bold, italicize, and underline your keyword in the text. And you can see right here, just a quick example, that you can get 100% in SEO Presser if you follow all the simple rules. I hope this helps you guys, and I will see you on the off-page SEO video.